What is going on, strangers? We're here with a brand new episode and series of SkyFactory 4. This is going to be the modded series on my channel, a two-man series with Carl and I. Beyond Tired Carl, what's up, man?
Tired.
You're tired? Is that hence the name, Beyond Tired Carl?
Yes, I'm always tired.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so you might know him from my actual prison series, the three-man prison series. He's going to be joining us in this series. It might turn into more people, I'm not sure yet. But yes, this series is going to be very cool. SkyFactory 4 is absolutely insane, and it's all hence around the Sky Orchids mod, which is a tree mod. Everything is based around trees, at least the starting part. So here's what the first thing we actually want to do is we want to mine down, obviously, the tree and get ourselves a dirt log and this dirt resin. Dirt resin will be used all throughout the series, including the acorns. So the first thing we want to do is do it actually pretty quick before the trees disappear, is we turn the wood into a crafting table, into a crafting station, and then we use the builder's wand, which isn't actually a builder's wand, into crafting station slabs. Then we can place these down and then get ourselves with the wood that we got, some sticks, and if you get it into an upside down L, it turns into a wooden crook. And this almost guarantees that we get ourselves a sapling and acorns. It's one of the best items in the game because honestly, it is the best item in the game because it's the only starting item that you can really get. But yes, it helps a lot by making all of the drops absolutely insane. Why is there a floating sapling right there? My game is glitched. What the heck? Okay, now since that is fixed, we do want to actually make a platform though. So we're going to make it out of slabs because it doesn't use as much wood. But we're not going to do, most people put the slabs like that. Yes, that is going to help with no mob spawning, but in the long run, it's going to be super annoying when you're trying to pick it up and replace it. So we're going to just start with the top part just to make everything look a lot nicer when it comes to when we put machines on there, torches, chests, anything. So as you can see by Carl placing down the sapling, there is a shifting mod in this where you twerk on trees and it actually helps it grow. So if we shift, you might see all of this stuff go straight to the tree and it will grow as if it's bone mealed. But what's cool is it used to just make it right there on the sapling, but it actually comes from your body now, which is super, super cool. Yes, okay, so let's mine this tree down. You can go ahead and do that. I am going to make this platform just a little bit bigger to make sure that we actually get the saplings. But one item I do want to make once you get enough wood is the wooden pixel. And if you might actually take a look, I will pull it up right now.
If I remember correctly, there's just one item. It's like a pot where you can place down trees and it automatically grows and stuff.
Yes, that's the bonsai stuff. Yeah, so that's what this mod is all going to be based around. So the wooden pixel, sorry, I said pixel, I think, is it's basically a pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe all in one. So this is definitely something we do want to make early on because it will definitely help when it comes to just mining stuff, as we already have that tool all in one. So that is definitely something we want in the starting at least. So let's mine all of these leaves with the crook because it guarantees that we'll get saplings and it makes the drop rate absolutely insane. So you might be wondering, why is it a dirt tree and not just like an oak tree? So as this mod is all based around trees, you can actually craft dirt using these dirt acorns and dirt resin. So all crafting recipes are gonna all progress in this pack for trees is gonna be all based around acorns and resin. So if we look up actually the recipe for dirt, we can click on it and it will show how to make it down here. We use dirt resin and dirt acorns. Super simple recipe.
Use saplings too.
Yes, of course, saplings. So what's a cool thing is you can actually highlight over the item and click A, and it adds it to a preset area for you to look back at the recipe. So let's say if I wanted to craft how to make cobblestone, and I don't want to search it up every single time, you can simply just press A while looking at it. Oops, I actually didn't press enter. If you press A while looking at it, it sets like this hotkey or like a bind to straight go to this, and it's actually really simple and nice. So yes, so that's something a lot of people didn't know. So like using that, we'll click A on the, oops, oh shoot, I just removed it. I didn't mean to click A, I meant to just click. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Alright, so if we actually click here and then click, we can shift and click into move items and we get ourselves a brand new dirt block. So I'm just going to place that over here. I guess we spawn with one as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to make a little bit more slabs here. so we can expand to put another dirt right there. And then I guess we can put some saplings just like that, and then we can shift click and grow them. Oh, I actually made that sapling a little too close on the, oh, we just lost the dirt block. F in chat, boys, F in chat. But yes. Alright, so let's mine this wood down, and I do want to make that wooden paxel still, because it's definitely a useful item, at least early on that is. Another cool thing in this mod pack is if you're confused with whatever you want to do, you can actually look at a quest book, and it kind of guides you along what there is. So if you right click on the achievement book, you can see that there's a bunch of quests in this. This will help you kind of know what you have to do next. So we've got the first one, obviously getting started. Then we have obtain a dirt acorn, and then acquire a dirt sapling, which we did, and dirty dancing craft a dirt block, which we actually just did, which is very, very cool. So our next quests here is actually craft a petrified sapling and a clay sapling. So we're going to do that in just a little bit. I don't know what this glitch is with the wooden blocks just like appearing everywhere, but it's kind of annoying. Might have to fix that off camera somehow. But yes, I do want to make this wooden paxel though. So what we do is we make a shovel, a axe, a pickaxe, oops, a pickaxe if it'll craft. It's a little laggy, there we go. And then we just place the stuff oriented just like that, and we get ourselves a wooden paxel. So this is a shovel, a pickaxe, and an axe all in one, which is definitely very, very, very handy. So we might as well craft another dirt block here since we have enough to do it. Here we go. Since we did make the other one fall into the void, we might as well get that one going. We're going to get some slabs going as well to place around to make sure we don't drop any saplings. So we're going to work on the next quest. What we're going to do for now, which will help us for the next quest, is actually get a crap ton of dirt resin and dirt trees going. We just need to get...
We need to make a drying rack.
Yes, okay, so we do need to make a drying rack to get the petrified sapling. But first, what we're going to do is grind out a little bit, get a bunch of dirt and dirt saplings, and get that all ready, and then we will show you how to do the quest. Also, one thing with the crooks now is you can actually repair it by just putting a wood block next to it. It doesn't actually break into it infinitely now. You can simply just repair it with one wood plank, which is definitely very cool. So yes, okay, so we only need 8 dirt acorns. I'm pretty sure he has 1 on him because I have 7, so hopefully he does. Do you? You have 1 dirt acorn? Perfect, awesome. Alright, so what we do want to do is get ourselves 8 drying racks. So to get petrified acorns, which is needed for the petrified sapling to get ourselves cobblestone, is we need to dry dirt acorns on a drying rack to get petrified acorns. We need 8 of those, so let's get a drying rack. We need 8 drying racks. Holy crap, how much wood do you have on you? Alrighty, so let's craft these into 8. There we go. I got 8 drying racks now, so we might as well set them up somewhere. I guess we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 just for now, and put the drying racks right there, and then place the dirt acorns. Oh, freaking tree got on my way. Alrighty, so there we go. So those are drying, and those will turn into petrified acorns. If you guys are excited for the series and want to see more SkyFactory 4, make sure to leave a like because it definitely is appreciated. And if you're new, consider subscribing because I put a lot of work in these videos, and yeah, it's definitely something I have fun doing. So if you guys enjoy, subscribe and leave a like. So it also shows the progress bar on top if you hover over it, which is definitely a very cool mod that was added. So we've got progress 82%, almost at 100%, and those will make the petrified acorns. But once we get 1 petrified sapling, we don't need to do this process over again, which is definitely something that is very cool and grindy mechanic. So they are all crafting into petrified acorns. So if all you have to do is right click and you get the acorns. So those ones are almost done because the tree interrupted us. Those ones were a little late. There we go.
We need to build out our base, though, is not a problem.
Yes, we definitely need to make our base a little bit bigger. So, petrified acorns. If we put it in a circle with a dirt sapling in the middle, we get our first petrified sapling, which is definitely something we actually just got an achievement for, which is this one right here. So, yes, that is very cool. So, if we place it down, this tree actually is for cobblestone. So definitely in the old pack there was cobblestone generator, and that was the way of cobblestone. Also sieving, but sieving is not a thing anymore. Right.
Yeah,
but
this should replace sieving.
Right. So now it's all based around trees. So we get this stuff called petrified resin. Like I said, resin and acorns are used all throughout SkyFactory 4, which is definitely something to be aware of. So here we go with the crook all across this. Make sure we get a sapling. We actually got 2, it looks like. 3. There we go. We can get a couple more, and we will be golden. Awesome. We got 5 now. Perfect.
We also want to create an area for pigs.
Yes, we're gonna have to definitely get an area for pigs and such like that. So now since we have petrified resin, we want to work on how to get the clay sapling, as that is the next quest. So if we look at the recipe, you'll notice it's actually one of the most simple recipes. All it takes is petrified resin, and a dirt sapling, which we have. So boom, we now have a clay sapling, another achievement down the road.
Which is it's kind of huge because that allows us to make once we use the clay to make bricks, we can make a plot, which makes it so much easier to do
exactly. So I think they're called, what are they called? Bonsai pot?
Yes, it only requires like 5 bricks.
Right. But to make bricks, we're going to have to get a furnace. So let's get some petrified saplings going then. Yeah, we can have 1 clay going because we're definitely going to need that. But let's grow these because we're going to need a lot of cobblestone to make a furnace. So to craft cobblestone, you might be wondering, is just petrified acorns and petrified resin. Pretty much the same recipe of dirt, just it's with the petrified tree loot. So that is definitely something to be aware of as well. So I think I actually almost have enough. I need 1 more resin, so we're gonna wait for this one to grow, and then we will be good. Might as well chop down this tree as well with the paxel. We
need a community chest.
Yes, we do need a chest to store all of our items. That is definitely something that is needed. Let's see here. All right, we got enough resin now. So to craft cobblestone, all we do is just like this. Go over here, shift click, and boom, we have our first cobblestone done and ready. So we need 8, obviously, to make a furnace, so we're going to grind out— Carl! No!
I didn't know PvP was enabled.
Let me land. Boom. Oh, I survived? What the heck was— I must be— oh, never mind. I didn't survive because you freaking killed me. Oh my gosh, what a freaking nerd, dude. The grave actually looks very cool, this SkyFactory. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna grind out to be able to make 8 cobblestone and get ourselves a furnace, and we will see you then. So let's grind this out. Oh my gosh, I just put my head on top of my head. Look at my head. There's a little me on top of me.
Oh god.
This is scary. Oh my gosh, that's actually really fun. Oh no! What a freaking nerd, dude. Let's see, am I gonna survive? I did. Half a heart. Let's go, baby. Alright, so we have 10 cobblestone, so we're actually able to make ourselves a furnace. So there we go. Let's make the furnace. I'm gonna just place it down right here for now, I guess. And now we're gonna have to smelt down some clay to make bricks. But before we do that here, I might as well show how to make clay. But next episode is when we're actually going to make the bonsai pot. Okay, so we actually have to make clay amber, not just clay. Oh, I'm actually missing some clay acorns. Do you have any on you? Might have to
no.
Yeah, we might have to just grow some. But yes, okay, so let's make our first clay. And then we're going to end the episode there because next episode is when we will make the bonsai pots and everything cool that you can actually do with them. There's definitely— we don't have to grind anymore. It turns grinding almost automatic to where we can just right click. It's actually very, very nice. So I think I actually have enough now to make it. I'm still missing clay acorns. What is this? Oh, I placed petrified. Oh no, this is a petrified tree. Never mind.
Do you have any logs? I'm trying to make a whopper.
There you go. What is a whopper that you just made?
It is basically a wooden form of
Oh, it's only 1 item though. That's very, very cool. Yes, I have enough. Okay, I have got a clay amber. And then all you have to do is place it in the crafting station and you get 4 clay. So, that is going to end it for episode 1 of SkyFactory. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and check out my content, hit that notification so you don't miss any of that content. Next episode, we will be dealing with the bonsai pot, and yes, we'll be showing that off and how it works. All right. That being said, I'll sell outside. I hope every single one of you had an amazing day. Like always, take it easy.
Well.